Yeah, hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on what I carry when I'm going out in the bush. Watch a lot of videos on YouTube of guys overseas, Australia, America, places like that, but couldn't find anyone about New Zealand, so I thought I'd just go through some of the things that I carry and talk a little bit about them, and then hopefully people can leave some messages about stuff they carry and what they recommend and so on. So firstly, what we've got, probably the most important thing, an axe. Okay, so this is a Grand Force Brux axe. Bought it through Ramier's Bushcraft. Nice carbon steel blade, super sharp. Get rid of that thing. And I've got this thing filed down pretty sharp, so I can do the same sort of things I do with my knife. So keep that well maintained. Just put that there. And then what we've got here, there's some 550 paracords, about 15 meters there, coiled up. We've got, this is a Killam Wolverine knife, made over in Finland I think. Nice bushcraft knife, carbon steel, full tang, curly birch handle, really nice and sharp. Put that over there, and this is the sheath here. So there's a little bit of tape around there, but this is a bit of a necklace lanyard sort of thing, because sometimes I carry this around my neck when I've got my axe on my belt. So that just goes with that. And what we've got is, this is a Bahco Laplander pruning saw, and what you see here, one night I fell asleep with this next to the fire, melted the button there, so got to pick a new one of these up somewhere. So then what we've got is my Magnesium fire starter. This is jammed in there. I might be able to pull it out. But I wear this around my neck. Make sure I've got it on me all the time. And it's just like a ferro rod, but I think it's magnesium. It's just a little bit easier to light some of the stuff you'll find in New Zealand here. It's quite wet in the bush, so I carry that around my neck, just on a lanyard there. And then what I've got here is a titanium spork, light my fire. Just prefer it over the plastic, just a little bit more durable in case I sit on it or whatnot. And then what I've got here is actually a Paracord Bracelet. Now this one I made myself. You can buy them on stores and online and that, but around about $30 or $40, but I mean there's probably about 1 meter of paracord there, maybe a little bit more, and that's like a 50-cent shackle, so I managed to make that myself pretty easy. So you don't need to pay that $40 for that sort of thing. Then what I've got is a Gerber multi-tool here. Now this thing's invaluable. The things you can do with it, picking up hot plates and that, messing around, sparking up the fire. So it's got, I'm not going to go over how many things it's got on it. Everyone knows what a multi-tool is. So that's absolutely necessary, I reckon, if you're out in the bush. And then what I've got is obviously a water canister. So this is stainless steel. It's a bit cooked up at the moment, but that's what I'll just take out in the bush with me, just one of these. And I can boil water in this as well, as you see already done. And then what I've got here is actually, this is an old grenade canister. So I've got a few things taped around here, just a bit of waxed cordage there, a bit of fishing line, just electrical tape wrapped around there. And basically, so I'll just dump all this stuff out real quick. And so what we've got is lighter. We've got these wet fire bricks. Now these things will start even when they're wet, so it's good as a last resort. Little knife here just in case. We've got a little bit of oil and a bit of cordage there, small bit of cordage. A little flathead screwdriver there, and another striker just for that that rod on my neck there, just in case I lose my knife or something. So then generally what I'll do is just fill one of these up with Vaseline and cotton wool. I find that that's probably the easiest thing to light with a strike force or one of these things. Good luck trying to find decent tinder in the bush there. Now this, I don't know why the price tag's still on there, but that's another one full of Vaseline and cotton wool. And then what we've got here is some phosphorus matches, which are pretty cool. These things light for a long time, and it's good. You can throw them down and they'll just still carry on even in the wet ground. So those are really, really good. So let's move all this stuff. Then what I've got, headlamp. Yep, say no more. This is my, I guess, doubles as it's the carry case with a bunch of stuff in here. So we've got, I think, some Dettol there, just for cleaning out wounds. Some seriously strong grip tape there. I've got, I think, there's some seasoning in there if I manage to catch anything. And then we've got a bit of fishing equipment there, and just some empty canisters. Some, I think that's medicated foot powder, and that's a just a roll of, just looks like cotton there, just for doing repairs and that. And then we've got, this is full of a bit of a healing salve, so I'll rub these in if I get cut. Just covers it up, and then I'll put some tape over the top. But obviously I can cook in this thing as well, boil water and whatnot, so doubles as a storage thing. Then what I've got is a bunch of bungee cords here. Now these I use as my trapping tools. So these just become the engine, and so I don't need to find like a sapling or something to try and work with. There's a couple more of these. And then we've got, this is my trapping and maintenance kit. So I've got a carabiner here, it's a climbing grade carabiner, bunch of paracord on there. Just a bit of wire making traps, different thicknesses of cordage tied around this thing. And then we've got a, this is a diamond sharpening stone. Use that to sharpen my axe and knife. And then just a bit of, this is Cordura fabric, just to do repairs on my pack and clothing maybe. And then it just comes in a molly pouch. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And what I'll do is just carry most of this in my, there's a MacPack dry bag, just make sure it's not getting wet. So that's pretty much what I carry most of the time. I'll obviously add things to this depending on where I'm going, but generally all these items will come with me. So thanks for listening, guys, and if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and if you want to add some stuff, feel free to comment. Alright, cheers guys.